Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Underrail. In the last episode, we went back to the Black Sea, where we met a lone savage in a cave located in the northwestern section of it. We were able to fight him, but not in a way that we would kill him, but fend him off, and we earned his respect, at which point we are actually able to communicate with him. He's the only savage I'm aware of who you can do this with, and we'll be able to learn more about what they, the Serpentborn, think of the other inhabitants of the Black Sea, and potentially get information from him regarding the location of that one warrior who was buried with a fragment of the, or either a fragment of the canine or something very similar to it within their graves, as we're going to need that little... We're going to need that crystal, whatever it looks like, if we want to be able to take on and destroy the Shadowlith, located down in Abyssal Station 0. I've never done this before. It's exciting to see some new stuff, and hopefully we will be successful at it. We didn't mess up talking with them the last time we saw him, so hopefully we will continue not to mess it up when we go back there and talk with him either in this episode or the next one. In this episode, we're going to do something that I don't want to do, but we're going to try to explore every part of Underrail proper, and that means that there's one place I don't like going to that we're going to go to. Actually, and before we do that, it just occurs to me, if I want to step down there, I want to make sure I've got all the plus perception stuff I can bring with me, because I do not want to do this again. And if I've forgotten something, anything that gives me plus perception, we need to get it. Darn it. Doesn't it figure? So first off, we made mushroom salad. Hey Mo, you carrying any mushroom salad? One mushroom salad. Perfect. And I left my +1 perception goggles at home, so we'll quickly see if Harmon has a pair, because he usually sells goggles. I know for like walking down the street to my home to get them. Hey Harlan, what you got? Do you have +1 perception goggles? You do not. Alright, well then we have to walk back home. I apologize for this viewer. The good news is we'll just use some juice then to go back to wherever it is we're going. So there's that one pit full of Death Stalkers and Crawlers, and I have not stepped foot in here in hard mode. I hate going in there as in normal mode, and whenever I've been in there, the characters that I've taken there have never found anything worthwhile in it. To my recollection, there's no special oddity, there's no good loot, and there's no secrets. It's just a pit of misery. I don't want to go in there. But we can handle it. We might have to reload a bunch, but we're gonna step in there. I am curious because I am aware that some people do play this game like a roguelike, or rather a roguelike. Sorry, let me rephrase that. They play this game as if it was an Iron Man game, or rather they have the Iron Man rule set that they use for themselves. In other words, they don't get to reload if they die. I imagine that there's a few places that they just don't go to because of how difficult those locations will end up being. Okay, we need flares. Where are those goggles? Here they are. +1 perception goggles. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can get a 10 perception, which might not be enough to find anything down here, but I don't want to go down here again. So this is the best chance we're going to have. We are going here, viewer, to the Deathstalker Crawler area. Yep. We're going to start there. God, the things I do for you guys. So, In normal mode, this place has got, like, I want to say, like, 4 crawlers and, like, 5 or 6 Deathstalkers in it. Might be a little less. It has been a while since I've walked down here. Last year, when I was playing this game during the summer, was all on hard mode, and I did not walk down there with any of the characters on hard mode. I hate this place. I hate this place because there's nothing worthwhile down there, but maybe the Decision software has added something down there. I have heard a rumor that they've added something to the Deathstalkers that you can extract now. I think you can learn or create the hypoallergenic poison, which would be interesting, because if you apply that to a target, like, that would be amazing in the arena. Then, if the opponent tries to heal themselves, use morphine or adrenaline, and that effect is on them, forget it. They're doomed. So it would be a nice thing to have had earlier, especially because our build's a melee build. We could apply poisons to our weapons. But I don't recall when we started taking biology on Tim. Alright, now before I forget, I'm going to have some buttery steamed clams to get my health up. My taser is fully charged. That's the secret weapon for dealing with stalkers. It lets you kill 1 stalker every 3 rounds. Yep. While it's while waiting for it to come off a cooldown. Oh, we should be careful. I was once ambushed by a rather nasty assassin in this place, a named assassin. Okay, I don't see him. That room I was just in is known to me as having some very nasty random encounters that can happen in it. Alright, here we go. Oh, man. Alright, well, let's do it. Welcome to hell. This is hell. Okay, I know we've already been seen by the Deathstalkers in here. Let's immediately light ourselves up. Begin walking up. I want to set this place on fire. We'll hurl a flare over here. Oops, uh-oh. Oh, God! I ran quite some distance to get there. If I move up and stun this guy, I don't have the AP to kill him. So we're going to slow him down instead. I'm going to use my shield and move away. That is not good enough. But we're going to do that. Okay, he got us with hyperallergenic. Is there another stalker down here? No. I would like to stay down here. Because they so want to run up and stab me right now. And I'm eyeing the text on the left, waiting to be told when they begin taking fire damage. A few more seconds. Okay. I bumped right into one. They want a piece of me, that's for sure. I missed one of those 95% chances to hit. Let's set ourselves on fire and run around here. Gotta be careful. Okay, I'll take killing just one at the moment. Let's leave. Let our fire spell expire. Okay, 1 out of like 5 Deathstalkers is dead. Good. Save the game as well. Oh my goodness, that's loud. Alright, shields up. Let's head on back down here again. Hello, boys. Come on. I know there's more than one of them in this area. Whoa, look at you! Right next to me, you jerk. And I don't have the AP to swing again. Oh, look what we caught. But it's in a clever spot. There's no way I can... Actually, can we set it on fire? We can hurt it, but not set it on fire. Yeah, it's still there. It's going to re-enter stealth over and over and over again, which works for me. Take that, you jerk. Our armor isn't going to like standing in fire all that much, but, well, we're gonna. Okay, that's a nut. That's... Oh my goodness, that's so loud. That's 3 dead. Charge our spear. Charge our shield. We're waiting until exothermic aura can be used again. Okay, we immediately enter combat. Found you. Can I reach you? I'm going to use contraction this time. Make sure we can reach him, stun it, and kill it. Was there another one over here? There was not. Okay, good. We were also... Oh! There was one here! We got stung. He might have ran over here. He did not. Okay, so we're going to try to run out of the facility. And you know what I just realized, viewer? I just realized that that was inside the fire, and we weren't told that it was in there. I did not see any damage meter. Only when it was visible? Yeah, interesting. So we don't know if they're walking around in fire thanks to this. Clever. Very clever. Okay, our armor, ooh, well, we'll be okay. Alright. Let's charge our shield just a little more. So we know there's one ward down there. We're a little hurt. We don't want to be hurt at all because we want that 10% discount on our psi abilities. We also only have one flare left, viewer. Now, where are you? Oh, I hate that. What do we got? 22 coins and some 7.62 and 5mm barrels. Not very much. Okay, let's wait here for a little bit. There's no Deathstalker in here. We would have been attacked already. We have this area to still search. I thought there were some crawlers in here. Nothing in the barrels. Now, where are you? You've got to be right here staring at me. You are not. You are. Oh no! Alright, so I hit spacebar and combat did not end. So that tells me it's aware of me. It's fine being in combat. Where is it? I don't know. It's got to be on the other side of that bridge on this side. We're also now out of flares. Viewer? Oh, you missed! You missed! So where did it go? It's either here or around this pillar. And it's not around the pillar. So it's here. I was correct. The bad news is I got myself with that flare. Oh, there's a second. Okay, there's a second. But we have fire up ahead of us we can run to. So we're gonna kill this one. And run like hell. And we're gonna use temporal contraction to get into the flames. I don't think I have enough to shut the door. We do not. Okay, very good. Oh, we're still in oh god, it's in the room with me! It's in the room with me! Oh no! Wait. Oh, that's so interesting. It's not... Oh! What? Okay. So it was here with me in this room. Which is fascinating. We did... When it did it teleport in here? That's so weird. So, it shouldn't be allowed to get to the ceiling and crawl out of the room. It should have still been in here because I shut the door. They are not allowed, at least I thought so, I didn't think they were allowed to teleport in and out of rooms like this. If the door's shut, they can't walk into it, nor should they be able to roof climb out, or at least I didn't think they could. So that's interesting. I was very overconfident that it would not be inside this room. Alright, so we got one left. Well, at least one left. I don't want to use all of my perception stuff until we've dealt with every one of them that's in here. We have a level 6 Zephyr crossbow that is not worth coming down here for, and a small handful of ammunition. Yeah, so there's nothing down here unless these barrels are worth it to make it worth fighting these things. Unless you're here to kill them, I suppose. But even then, I'd rather go someplace else to fight Deathstalkers. A place that has, like, 1 Deathstalker or 2 Deathstalkers in it. Not, like, 5 of them. That's a little too dangerous. So where are you? Without flares... We can't reveal it. It could be right next to me. We'll never know. So here's our chance to catch it. But where would it have gone? Here? Or around this pillar? I think it's here. It's not. Around this pillar? Resisted, you jerk. Can we get lucky? This won't be as good as it could be with stunning it, but this will be close enough. Now we have to hit it again. Good. And I think that's all of them. I hope that's all of them. Alright, that was not so bad. We did not die at all. It's my Deathstalker crawler instincts of where they're going to teleport to. I knew it was around this pillar or over here. Just like the last one. It was either around this pillar or located right there. They like... Oh, you know what? This area has something that breaks line of sight. This does not break line of sight, so it would have gone around the pillar. Alright. Now we walk around without any shield on and no fire to see if we can get attacked by any others. We'll search these barrels, which I have nothing in them. Alright, so as far as we can tell, there is nothing down here that's worth coming down here for. Let's do the cursor thing now and swing it over a bunch of random stuff. Oh, you know what we could have brought down here as well? The light. The lantern. The electric lantern with us. Help illuminate this area a little bit. That would have helped us with the crawlers when my fire ran out. I've never gotten here after we beat the game, so on the very... I think... what's what I'm looking for? The very, very small chance our medallions used here. I figured we'd also come down here and take a quick peek. Okay, so as far as I can tell, we've searched everything, and there's nothing to be found. So now it's time to do this again, but wearing all of our perception gear. Now there goes a socket, so we'll have to re-enervate after we're done in here. Okay, so we do that, have the mushroom salad, have the juice. Let's walk around again. Let's see if a 10 perception... Right? Yep. Finds any secrets. Words, viewer, will not be enough to describe the disappointment I have if there is nothing that we can find down here. But so far, that looks like it's going to come up empty. Nothing. Wow. Alright, well, we checked. We walked... We checked everywhere, including this room, I think. And no secrets were revealed. I guess technically we didn't walk here, so we'll walk out towards the entrance. We did bring enough marsh honey to do it. I don't recall my cursor changing to a finger at all at any point. So there's no secrets, as it were. Alright, nothing. Words cannot express my disappointment with how difficult this place is and how there's nothing for you down there. But just because it's dark and dangerous doesn't mean there has to be a reward. So the evil dungeon master part of me applauds Stig for not adding anything or making this worth your time investment at all. But the Tim was hoping for something to reward me for all the work, was still hoping beyond hope there was something added there, but no, there was not. Okay, well, now we know. Or at least there's nothing in there that a 10 perception can find. Okay, we have to re-enervate now before I forget. So, back here, what did we lose? Contraction. I mean, it's just so good. It's just so good. We're taking it. Okay, re-enervate. I still like playing games without taking what I consider to be the most powerful abilities or skills at times. I like the extra challenge, but contraction, I mean, it can just save your life in so many ways. So often, we really have to use it. Okay, so with that done, let's teleport back to the Merchant District. Oh, I was supposed to teleport back. Did I teleport there? I did not. I said I was going to, and then I totally didn't. Alright, I want these. I want at least one of these and one of these. Repair kits so we can get our armor back into... Ooh! We need another big repair kit for our chest armor, and 2 more for our small one. Our small one, for our footwear. We need a repair on our headband too. My goodness, it's been a while since I've repaired our headband. Okay, that should be good. So let's now go back to the Black Sea, I guess? Unless, is there anything else here we want to do? There's nothing here that we haven't explored. Nothing in the lower caves. There's nothing in upper Underrail either that we haven't explored except for heavy duty. So I think we will go back to the Black Sea. We also don't need the mushroom salad in effect. Let's have cave hopper steak, and let's go back to the Black Sea. Oh! No, we'll go to the Pirate Bay. Pirate Bay wants to investigate into Agents Incorporated's old location. But there's no pressure to do so. We're going to be out on the seas, so we'll use our sea sash again. Oh, we should check to see if the ferryman's here. I can't even imagine he is. Oh, he is! Wow, he made a fast circuit. Is there any other philosophy stuff we want to speak to him about? Let's see what he's selling. You find the ferryman busy as always. Welcome back, kid. Let me see what you got. Oh, you know, we never did buy these oddie items. Do we care? No, I guess we don't. Not really. And he doesn't sell anything of significantly high quality either, if I recall. Do we need batteries or like? Let's see. We could probably use a small handful of them. He is not selling any repair kits? He is selling some. Do we have any dynamite on us? We do. Okay. Alright, let's go back to Yangwar. Yeah, we've explored almost everything. There's this little area, too. We can go back for. If we're done with Yangwar. When we're done with Yangwar in this episode. We could go there first. We're gonna be fighting a lot more sea serpents there, Tim. Let's think. So I like to, if I can avoid fighting them, I like to do so. Oh, How's our poisons, by the way? Okay, we should apply more did I bring poisons with me? Oh crap, I'm carrying all this stuff. Okay, we'll leave it someplace then. I think there's some seashells here. Oh, there is not. There's the Guia, though. Just a nice waterfall. We did not clear out this sentry post. We're gonna avoid it. Alright, let's disembark. We'll recharge our jet ski. Alright, let's talk with Yanguar some more. It's a good thing he doesn't mind that we're taking all his lake poppies and green warts from around here. Oh, there's a stash here. We can put this garbage in the stash. It'll be just like a Plague Stalker 2. All you find is garbage in these things. There you go. A quick save before we go down. Unless we get some clear shroom as well. Might as well take it. Yanguar? Tim. Alright, draw the pirate base in the sand. I should have taken some, hypercerebrics first. Etterberin, Max Sekinetar. He follows it up with some cursing, while you focus on trying to understand what he means. Observe and listen. Your question seems to have evoked strong emotions in him. He frowns and blinks a few times, then he decapitates all the little jetters with his knife, something he feels they deserve in real life too. These Atterberin or Etterberin are to be slain because they are not real warriors. They use machines and aids, yet they prance around his sea as though they were. Decapitate one of the sick pirates yourself. Why don't you kill them? Kill them! He shuts his eyes so tightly, it looks as though he wants to crush them with his eyelids, then shields both of them with his arms. Les Borgermarin! Les Borgermarin! Fear Neke se kut Les Borgermarin! They cannot kill them, because of something which blinds them. Let me leave really quick. And take some hypercerebrics to help us here. Les Bürgerman, close and open your eyes. Tell me about it. He shakes his head. Neke. Okay, inquire about something else. I'm not going to push him. He is silent. Sumaburbarin. Ik. Sormarerbrin. He looks and begins pointing at the elements of the village he had drawn. The tents, the people, the livestock. However, he seems unwilling to proceed. Nike. Point to the livestock in his drawing. Bison? Moo. Moo? Moo! He pauses for a moment, grabs his knife and begins drawing a herd of furry beasts. Observe. Even though the drawing is fairly crude and low in detail, notice that he draws each bison, the males, females, and the young, as distinct individual creatures. Some have larger horns, some are taller, and some he even draws with a unique fur pattern. From his expression of emotions, it appears that he values these creatures greatly. The bison have been given to them from below, it seems, to butcher and consume. Use their fur for clothing and tents, tendons for crossbows and stomachs for holding liquids, bones for everything else. The most beautiful and strongest bison are sacrificed to the serpents of Flotsumir, thrown into the water to be devoured. Sometimes they are thrown even to men who are becoming serpents so that they can tear it apart with their teeth alone. They reproduce quickly, growing to full adulthood in a few years. They are plentiful. Their death is invaluable and irreplaceable. Inquire about something else. Ferryman. You can tell he recognizes the name, but shakes his head still. Oh, we can actually ask about Sojasaur. Do we do that? We did save. I'm allowing myself 2 reloads, so I'll risk asking this now. Sojasaur. Ferryman told me about him. Sojasaur. Poor Gaunt, Aunt Grot Krigsfarbit. And then he falls silent. Ferryman killed him. Jester, a big guy falling down. He spits on the ground and waves you away, following it with some unintelligible cursing. Trakogren! Trakogren! I get it. Leave. Alright, we'll have to come back. I think. I think this is part of it. Like, we have... I think you might insult them. You come back with something to make amends. And I think he talks to you some more. I think, like, food. He'll accept food as a, token of forgiveness, as it were. Unless we messed it up! Unless we messed it up. If we messed it up, then, well, that's gonna suck. Alright, so we're going to go straight east here. Explore another area we haven't been to, and then we'll wrap up this session, I think. By the way, Merry Christmas, everyone! Today is Christmas Day. It is December 25th, 2024, and it's about 6:30 or so in the evening. I had a good Christmas. Got some presents for my folks. I opened them up. They were wonderful. I've been playing some new games. We'll talk about that in the next episode. I want to write down some thoughts on the stuff I've been playing. And I'm hoping to spend some time with my brothers to play Dungeons & Dragons this upcoming weekend. My goodness, viewer. Last year at this time, I was at my parents' house, having come out of the hospital from my first consolidation therapy. My goodness. What a crazy adventure that was. I guess we'll talk about my health, which is not such a nice thing, I suppose, to talk about on Christmas Day. But I did want to mention something to you guys earlier that I forgot to mention. So, as you may or may not know, I am having some heart issues. My heart is regurgitating blood. It's traced to mild in most parts of my heart, and it's moderate, I think, in another spot. My cardiologist has not reached out to me to demand he see me immediately, nor has anyone told me to go to the hospital. So I'm under the impression that this is something that that I do not need to worry about immediately, but my oncologist, my cancer doctor, when they saw the results, mentioned that when I do see my cardiologist, which will happen next month, that they want to know what he wants to do, because it could require surgery to put in a valve to stop it from doing this. When I was in the hospital for my what's it called? Why can I not think of the name? When I was there for the first month of chemo, they did an echocardiogram of my heart first, before they gave me any drugs, to make sure that my heart could handle it. So what I'm experiencing, or what my heart is going through at the moment, is the aftermath of chemo. There are several other things in relation to the aftermath of chemo that I am going through. I want to bring this up with you, not because I want you guys to feel bad or sorry or anything of that sort. It's because if something happens to me and you see nothing from me for like 2 months have passed and not a single video has ever been uploaded to my channel, Tim is probably dead. I want to mention this because sometimes regurgitation of the heart, from what I have read, can result in heart failure. Now, I'm not at a stage, I think, where that's the case at all. Let's be perfectly clear. But if I could be wrong. I don't want to be wrong. I don't want you guys worrying. I'm trying to go through my life as best I can. But if, once again, nothing gets uploaded for 2 months, probably not uploading anything ever again. So, just be aware. I will try to get something uploaded at least once a week. Even during my chemotherapy sessions, I still tried to upload something. It was my way of... Oh God. That's 2 sea worms. Can we get away from them? We do want to fight them, but I don't want to charge into them to see a 3rd sea worm over there. Okay. My uploading videos and recording videos helps bring normalcy to my life, as it's something I've been doing forever. And I've been doing it despite the many health issues that I've had. I like recording and uploading for you guys, and I like recording and finishing games on my own, too. I like this. It's a fun hobby. It's also a way for me to signal to my brothers, who occasionally see what I'm uploading, and for someone in the world to know if I'm still here. So, there's that aspect of this also. It's not like anyone will be able to reach out to my family and let them know something might be up. But if my family doesn't hear from me for 2 months, they'll know as well. If my brothers don't hear from me for a week, they'll know something has gone wrong. But for you guys, that would probably be the only way you'll know for sure, is if nothing happens to the channel for that long. Alright, anyway, now with all that said, let's go ahead and kill some sea worms. So I'm going to start by trying to set them both on fire. And then I'm going to try to scoot them in this direction by moving a little bit to their right. Viewer, when you have over 2,500 hours in Underrail, you kind of have a good idea for how creatures, how the combat works in this game. Alright, perfect. Alright, so we could do that again. We could try stabbing them. Yep, he's going to move in this direction now because he wants to get as far away from me as possible. All right. Not bad. That was fun. Take it. What? Just adrenaline glands on that one? Then again, it's not like we were in any danger, but I did that smartly. Now, is there another sea worm? There was not another sea worm. Okay. let's see what's this way. Oh! Savages are here. Oh, look at that! We should investigate. It's been so long. I forgot that the Savages have a geyser village in this area. Oh, they don't actually. Or they do, but not in this area. Okay. So we want to come over here. How do we make landfall? Can we make landfall? Yes, we can. Oh, a pearl! Thank you, Seashell, very much. That's the second pearl I think we found. I'm excited not because, I mean, it is worth a little bit of cash. And it's nothing to scoff at. It's like 100 charons or something when you turn it in or something to that effect. It's mostly how rare they are to find, so. Alright. Let's check out that totem. Oh, can we go this way? We cannot, okay. Go on, hermit crab. Oh god, it's combat! I saw that one transforming from a unattackable shell to attackable hermit crab, and immediately went, oh god, another one! Immediately wanted to do something about it. Is that all of you? Even though its eyes are but hollow sockets, you can't shake the feeling that it's somehow watching you. Sea serpent's skull, I think. Oh, okay. Nothing really special here for the offering, so I'm not going to take their offerings. We'll even offer them a few more things. What's the quality of this? Ooh, not that. Sorry, not that. You can have a single crawler stinger. There you go. You're welcome, Flotsam. Alright, we'll wait for this to go away. We'll explore the rest of this little area. I don't think there's anything here that we missed, but still, we're here now, so we'll check it out. There's no reason to let our armor get damaged if we don't have to. Okay, that just brings us over here. Oh. Ah, we're running for it. I saw you. Really quick, I want to see if hopefully another one activates if there is one over there. There was. Oh, come on. There was not. I've never seen a geyser in real life. Do they... I'm assuming stuff like this actually exists somewhere. I'll have to go look up some YouTube videos of such to expand my horizons about geysers. Oh, hello. Oh, no! Oh, God! Alright, get out of that. Blast it. Move up. Use recurrence. Shield thyself. Run, but don't leave the area. We got a third attack, for crying out loud. Okay. Woo! Oh my goodness. Clear ourselves with a spirit. That box we cannot access because it's got a red thing on the front of it. It requires hacking to access it. Okay. Alright, not bad. Not bad. We survived. Unfortunately, all of my gear is being damaged. Ooh. Including us if we stand by that geyser. Thank goodness for a heat resistance armor, huh? Alright, that's everything that's down here then. And so much for not damaging my armor. Oh, it's not damaged that badly. Okay. Where to next? We have a little bit of time left. Let's go loot those scales off that sea serpent. 117. Very nice. I did not bring any ampules with me. Okay. Oh, hold on. We didn't search those seashells. I highly doubt there'll be a pearl in them. There is not. Over here, you think? Let's see if we can poke into this area briefly. I doubt there's anything there that we'll miss. But it looks as if we could have... We could get to this area if we berth there. Or dock, that's the right word, Tim. Dock there, walk up, and make a left. The Explorer in me will never be able to be happy with myself if I don't investigate it. All the crabs here, however, will have respawned. There they are. Alright, so we move here and we blast that. Oh, we didn't get the other one. The colossal crab. You will not be able to reach me, side crab. Just run away from you. Let your friend get a little closer. Alright, let's investigate where this path goes. I mean, well, we know where it goes. Let's just see if there's anything worthwhile over here. Nothing! Okay, well, we checked. I didn't think there was anything over there. Oh, but we did miss some seashells. They were being guarded! Alright. We, once again, plasma beam the side crab. We recursion it. Move away, activate our shield. Unlike coil spiders, hitting a side crab with electricity doesn't do anything bad. Doesn't do anything that you will regret. It just doesn't do any electrical damage to it. Uncanny dodge, just in case. Oh, fire does a decent amount of damage to them. I'll have to remember that. We take all their crab bits. Except this side beetle, the side crab corpse, which I'm not allowed to search. Oh, what? Get out of here, little crab. You're all in on it together, aren't you? All right, well, we can just drop this stuff off. We don't need this. Oh, I guess we'll bring it back for make some taurine. How's our equipment? Still in decent shape. All right, guys. Well, let's play this a little longer. I just want to get another spot or two on the map. Oh. Oh, we've been here before, I see. We must have slaughtered everything here. Well, while we're here, we'll grab some honey stalks. So their Geyser Village, I think, is just north of here. We're immediately in combat. I would like to clear out some of what's in this starting area, so we're going to do so. Hope we don't get hit twice. Just once. That really hurts, though. But it hit our jet ski, not us. Which I guess is worse. We can't swim. If the jet ski gets destroyed, we're dead. We can take 100 damage without too much worry. Actually, but it would have inflicted about 200 or something to us, right? Because this is a lot more physical resistance, so I guess that's good for us that it missed. You can't hide from plasma beam amongst your illusions. Yeah. Another old man dies. Oh! Oh! Where did you come from over there? Let's see how you like it. We're still in combat. Oh. Oh, God! They can throw fire! Oh, this is some special guy! Look at this guy! He looks pretty badass! He reminds me of, who's that guy from the Resident Evil series who wears the sunglasses all the time? It's the hair in that, head... It's not a headband. He's wearing it over his eyes. It makes me think of him. Unfortunately for you, sir, Eldran. We're here on our jet ski. I saw that. A Spearter. Surprised that's off a cooldown so quickly. But we'll kill this guy too. He's very fire resistant. But that doesn't translate to a whole lot of plasma resistance, does it? Or energy resistance. We can take that easily. We're immune to fire. Let's just watch him die. Ixapalm! Ixapalm! I don't really want to kill all of them. But now that we killed those guys... Oh, I don't have any vehicle repair kits with me. Okay. We gotta go back to the pirate base and buy some. I thought we had a few on our Aegis Patroller. Good to know we don't have any with us. It'd be kind of neat if your jet ski had problems if it began taking big hits like that. A big hole in your engine is likely to make it so you're not going to move very far. Oh god. Are we just dead? Thankfully not. Just in case anyone else says to stealth around here. I want all their things. Go ahead and have some more of this. I said we can have more of this. Oh, we can't. Right, healing salves share a cooldown with health hypos for some reason. I guess they do heal you. Oh, I didn't want to do this. Now we're in combat again. Oh no, I don't want to kill the entire village here. I really don't. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to search this corpse. We're going to take whatever he has in his pockets and leave. We can we can drive back over there in our jet ski and wait till combat ends. At least that's what we're going to do. Actually, let's first go through the loot. What do we have? We'll take a look at that in a second. We have a special blade. We don't need any of that stuff. Okay, and what does he have? Black blade. The blade of this sword is made of a razor-sharp piece of obsidian, which radiates perpetual heat. 25 through 40 mechanical damage, 5 through 10 heat damage. On hit, carves up a living target for 3 turns, reducing its action points by... Okay, so it has standard sword stuff with it. It has a tougher time getting through metal, but when it does more damage against organic targets. Very low durability. So, the durability screams, to me, level 4 weapon. But we've learned that's not the case any longer with some of these weapons that we're finding. That damage is very impressive for a sword. I would use this weapon with most of my characters who have not taken crafting to an extent that I would be able to use a good energy sword, for example. It's a decent weapon. I'm glad we didn't have to fight that guy on foot. This might be a mistake, but we're going to go back over there, because we left the place in combat. Oh, okay, and combat is indeed over. Okay, we don't have to search anything else that's here. We can just leave it there. We've already been on this side. Alright, we can leave the rest of these people alone. And viewer, that will do. So we're just going to go ahead and head on home. Repair the jet ski. Store some stuff. I'll break down stuff, make more drugs, what have you. Then we'll come back out here again in the next episode to talk to Yangwar again. See if he'll forgive us. And we'll talk about different topics with him. I hope we haven't messed it up. Now, I think you can just, if it works the way I think it works, you can just leave and come back. Like, you can leave that room. A room, well, when I say a room, viewer, I mean, like, a space like this. So we could leave his cave, go here, and then go back again. And I think it would qualify as time has elapsed. We can speak to him again about other things. I would have thought more stuff would work like the super steel plates would work. That an actual timer would begin to encourage, to make it feel like actual time is elapsing. Sort of how creatures respawn and the fungus or what have you respawns as well. All right. First things first. We need repair kits for our jet ski. I'm gonna want 4 of these. 2,000 bucks, 400 bucks. That's not so bad. I think it's gonna take at least 2 to fully repair it. Oh no, just 1. Okay, perfect. There you go. Alright guys, so that will do it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. We got a little more exploring done. We had some fun with Deathstalkers and Crawlers. God, nothing. nothing in that room. What a nightmare. I love it. I feel like Stig should add another 3 Crawlers to that room. Just to further encourage you to never go there again. There's gotta be something in there, right? There has to be. It's too tough for their... Well, I guess we did it without dying, so arguably it's not difficult. Or not that difficult. Alright, so... second site. Back home. And guys, thank you again for watching. I will see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone. Once again, I hope you guys had a very Merry Christmas. And this is going to go up before New Year's, but in advance, if you're American, I will wish you all a very happy... Well, actually, it's worldwide New Year's, Tim. Oh, anyone who follows the Gregorian calendar. So happy New Year's to everybody as well. And take care, everyone. Thanks again for watching.